I need to get serious here for a moment. The man that I'm about to, I want to speak very seriously about something right now. The man that put all this together is a friend of mine. He's a friend of the Jackson family. And when people told me, don't come, don't do this show, I came on my own merit because I know his character, because I know what he did for the Jacksons. I was there. I saw him every day with his crew. I saw him, most importantly, standing up to Tom Sneddon, who was trying to convict Michael. And this man fought against all odds against Tom Sneddon, the prosecutor. And I thank him for that. The Jackson family, thank you for that. We love you for that. And I'm here because I believe in what you're doing, and I believe that you're honest. I don't believe you're a felon. I don't believe you're a crook. I don't believe all y'all come with that. So y'all don't know me. I tell the truth. The man's heart is good. And whatever all these haters are saying, what the hell that got to do with justice for Michael Jackson? That's what it's about at the end of the day. So join with me welcoming my friend to the stage to speak about his friend Michael Jackson. Please put your hands together for the founder, Michael Jackson Innocence Forever. He's going to talk on it. Put your hands together for my friend, the Jackson friend, Mr. Wagener. Come on up and say a few words. Yes, show some love, show some love.
Hello, people. It is a pleasure to be a part of this. I cannot claim to be a Michael Jackson fan way back then, but since I've been listening to his music, especially that one song where he says, "They don't care about us." I asked Majestic about this a few days ago. He says he believes Michael Jackson got it. He got it. There's an evil presence in this world. It's literally a battle between God and Satan. I mean that literally. Whether you're Islamic, or you're Jewish, or you're Christian, or you don't even have any particular name for your religion, there is a battle between good and evil. And I witness it right up close, right during the Michael Jackson trial. And during that trial, I take my hat off to you fans from Paris, from England, from New Zealand, from Korea. You fans showed up. Yes, you were. A lot of you were there. And when people who could not be here for whatever reason, the tickets were free. How many paid $1 for a ticket? Anybody pay anything for a ticket? They were free, were they not? Free. Right. It's, you know, I got to thank Sandy Scott and Steffi, our master of the web. Without these two wonderful ladies, and raise your hand, Sandy, right there. Sandy Scott, raise your hand. Raise it. She's sitting there being real shy at my table. She did most of the hard work. Yes, I know Majestic. He and I have been like this, and you can see that little clip where I'm interviewing Jim Murray and Jim Hammer, and they don't want to admit I called it right. And Majestic said it right. I was literally the only person doing a television show 2 months before the verdict, June 13th. I said, they can't convict him. They don't have one good witness that saw anything wrong. Every witness they had was rotten liars, except that cop that said, you prosecutors got it all wrong. He turned on his own side. He turned against the prosecutor and said, you know, I can see what was going on. I was in the courtroom, and this cop, and I can see the wheels turn. He says, I'm not going to perjure myself. I'm not going to perjure. So he said, no, you got all this conspiracy phone contact information. You got it wrong. Wow, it was like a big mud pie in the prosecutor Tom Sneddon's face. I also want to thank, while I have the moment, Sandy Scott and her team did a lot of the details for this. And if you don't know Sandy Scott is, she's kind of shy, but she did a lot of the groundwork here. And she's the gal on YouTube, she's Sunflowers for Michael. And she has a group that doesn't get much publicity called Flowers for Michael. And she makes sure there's fresh flowers on Michael's grave every Friday. So yesterday was a very busy day for Sandy Scott. I also want to mention the website that we have is courtesy of Steffi Lavina, who's in Pittsburgh and can't be here today.